Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over a coaching session with a coach of mine, Nizar, that I've been working with for the past 2 weeks. You'll see us work on some puzzles, some tactics, some end games, and you'll even see me play my Grand Prix attack against a Sicilian, all in the hopes of climbing to 2000.
All right, Lucas, how are you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, going well. I've gained some rating in the last few days. I'm up above 1600 again, so pretty happy.
I think you're gonna reach 2000 very soon.
Okay.
I believe that. Let
Uh,
me let me share my screen.
I do too. I think this is the most seriously I've ever taken it and the most consistent I've ever been, so I
Mhm.
think we can get there.
And then we're gonna get puzzles from your game.
Hmm.
Okay, for example, this is a game you've played, a blitz game against this player.
Hmm.
What do you think is the best move here for black? You are playing with the black pieces, by the way, here.
Yeah.
Not necessarily you're gonna win material, you know,
Hmm.
but the best and the most accurate move here for you to play
I'm looking
is,
at
yeah, e6. There
I'm
is
looking
one
at
e that that's one.
the queen check. I don't really think it does anything right away.
Yeah, that's the one with that.
Looking at taking the knight, and he moves the queen, and then maybe I have d takes c4, and then b5 attacking his bishop, and then just my pawns start moving.
Yeah, yeah. So this is not good because you're just losing the bishop for nothing. This is also not good. I mean, you're just helping them develop their knights. Taking
Hmm.
the pawn also is not the best thing because usually when we do this, it's when we want to push b5.
Yeah.
This way we can play bishop b7 and we have already developed the bishop.
Hmm.
Which makes no sense. We are left with e6 and we are left with knight to d7.
Okay.
E6, it's fine. I mean, you're gonna develop the bishop at some point. Knight d5, I think is best. Why? Because if you play e6, it can be met with h3. You retreat g4. You go there and then they centralize their knight. And their knight stays there in the center plus attacking your bishop. So we'd rather play this move. Okay.
Okay.
Knight to d7, developing the knight. Next one. So here you're playing with black again. This is a position you got in a blitz game against the same player in the same game actually. So the game evolved a little bit. And
Oh, I think I see it. Capture on e4, and then
yeah,
you just win the queen.
bishop to f5 or simply bishop f5. That also works actually.
Yeah.
Bishop f5. Perfect. Next one. Here again for black. As you can see, they're threatening to capture
Hmm.
the pawn on h7. So what can we do about it? We can play queen f6, which simply defends the square h8 after they take because there is nothing we can do about them taking there.
Right.
We don't have any checks. We can push the pawn though. That seems to be fine as well. Kind of weakens the pawn structure in front of the opponent's king. This seems to be good, and this seems to be good. Both of them seems to be fine here in this position.
Okay.
So which one do you choose? If we push, they might ignore it and then they take here. If we push again, they go there. If we take, they might just take. I think pushing is fine and queen f6 is fine. Let's play queen f6.
Okay.
Queen f6, not the best move. So if we see the solution, it's actually this pawn push, which defends the pawn immediately.
Oh, and then you could just, yeah, a queen
Yeah.
for two
If they
rooks is
ever take,
worth.
yeah, if they ever take, it's actually good for us because two rooks is better than the queen. Next one. This is a game for white, and you're playing against the Sicilian defense in a bleeding game. What is the most natural and good move here to play for white? Of course, there are many. You can do this, you can do this, but there is one top ninja move here. So this exercise actually teaches you to play the most accurate move available on the board. So here I'm seeing knight to c3, developing the knights, defending the pawn in the center.
Yeah.
I'm seeing bishop to e3, but that can be met with queen here, yeah, attacking this pawn.
Right.
So I think knight here also can be met with bishop to b4, taking the knight to the king. Knight taking the knight also is a move, but that's usually not very typical. Obviously, bishop to d3 is a blunder because we blundered the knight. So now we are left with bishop here and knight to c3. Which one do you think is best?
I think
I
I
think
like
knight
the.
c3 is, yeah,
Yeah, I mean that's probably the move I play the most frequently in this position. That and bishop
or bishop.
f4 or bishop c4
Bishop c4. No, bishop c4 is not good,
just
obviously,
walks into the
because
pawn too.
yeah, if you play bishop c4, it's like you're not really pointing on f7 actually.
Mm-hmm.
You're not pointing on f7. If you play bishop c4, it's because we want to attack f7. But here
Yeah.
there's a pawn on e6. There's a pawn on the way, so we cannot play that. So we would go with the bishop e3. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not. And so
Is it the
it's well,
knight?
it was knight to c3. Yeah, it was knight to c3. Okay, here it's very obvious e5. Yeah, e5
Mm-hmm.
simply attacking the knight. Perfect. Next one. Here, what do you think?
I'm looking at the check with the bishop. I don't think it works.
Mhm.
Push the pawn.
Pushing the pawn, yeah, pushing the pawn to f5 is
Yeah.
best. It opens up the file for the rook. So
And then
f5,
I
let's
can
go
always
with
swing my
that.
queen back to h4 as well.
Exactly. So if pawn takes, we have bishop takes, open up the file and the diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can also push e6 at some points, take with a check. So many, and then the pawn on d5 is gonna be left undefended. Next one. Again, this is for whites.
I feel like I like placing the knight on d6. It's just a strong outpost. Is
Yeah,
bishop
yeah,
f5.
definitely. Knight d6 here is the best one. Perfect. Nice, nice. This exercise is really good, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It basically helps you to improve from your own games. So that's
Yeah.
very impressive. Again, here for whites. Attacking the rook, so we obviously need to take. But now with the knight, we would rather take with the
Yeah, the
bishop to
knight is
just
too
keep the
good.
knight there. It's
Yeah.
too good to exchange. Perfect. Here again, obviously, what is the obvious move?
I feel like all I'm seeing is bringing my knight up to c3. Am I missing something?
Yeah, knight c3 obviously is the best move here. It's not.
Huh.
It's not. Why knight to c3? Let's click on view analysis. Why knight to c3? It's also a good move, but why here it shows
It's
that
a rookie one to stop the
queen
push
back,
on. Oh, queen back.
queen back simply. Queen back simply is actually a better move here. Queen
Oh,
to
to stop
d2.
the bishop skewer.
Yeah, all of them. Queen d2 is good. Knight c3 is good. Knight c3 as well. I think is actually fine.
Okay.
Then here for white.
I like queen b8.
Mhm,
Threatens mate.
mhm.
If he takes,
Yeah.
you're able to just mate him. Yeah.
Okay. Queen to here. King goes there, and then
Rook e8 doesn't work because he takes. Maybe then just attack his rook with queen c8.
Yeah, I think that's good. Or check. The check also I think will work. So queen here. That's move. King goes there and then we do check. Perfect. Yeah, let's do another exercise here about openings. Okay. So we just take some of your openings, analyze them. So we have let's do with the white. So you have 6 games with the Gioco Piano. Click on that. So this basically will help us practice the opening we already played.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So bishop c4, there are around like 30 moves. So c3, d3. So bishop here is good. After h6, we have knight to d2.
Yeah.
So if you play any opening, you can basically just, that's just a fork, yeah? They might take there. And then we can bring the rook to f1. Yeah, and then we can just do bishop here.
Mm-hmm.
And then bring the king at some point to g1. Now we can just take this knight. Yeah. And then you can do this for any opening that you already play, okay? You can either choose the white pieces or the black pieces. So
Yeah.
this would be like a very nice tool. I don't think you've I gave you an account. Did you check it?
Yeah, I went on. I did some of the tactical training and some of the blunder preventer thing.
Nice, nice, nice. My blunder preventer. Let's do some exercises on this. One, let's choose the right one.
So the only thing I don't understand about the blunder preventer is
Yeah.
the green arrow just telling me the right move? It's not. Is red and green mean anything?
No, they mean nothing.
Oh, okay. Because it when you first look
Uh,
at it, it makes it look like
actually,
the
actually,
rook
yeah,
is
they mean.
there.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. That's true. Actually.
But then
So
if
yeah,
it's telling me the answer, then
yeah, it's saying the answer basically. I need to change that. I need to basically change that to make them the same color. I'm gonna change it now later. Okay. Yeah. So it's always the yeah. Okay, I'm gonna change. I think I thought I changed it, but I didn't. Anyway, I will do it later. That's I think what is left for me. By the way, you can go here to learning modules.
mm-hmm.
Okay, and you will get the modules. There are so many different modules here to choose
Okay.
from. So remember the document I gave you
Yep.
that contain the studies. All of them
Mm-hmm.
are here.
Okay.
You click on it, click on the module. So I'm not calling it studies. I'm calling it module. And for chapters, it's called sections. Okay. With the explanation, the same thing as leeches. Okay.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna put the best out there here in this website. So whenever you wanna read something, just go to the learning modules and do some reviews.
Okay.
This one for whites. White is going that way.
Mm, seeing a check. Can check two different way, three different. Oh, check
Mhm.
to A3.
Yeah, definitely here, and then we simply win the queen.
Yeah.
Perfect. Next one.
Black to move. Can just win the rook here with bishop H4.
True. Good job. Nice. Let me increase the difficulty level. And what about this one here for black?
Queen to H2.
Queen to h2 is mates. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This one for black.
Hmm. Oh, I would go G5.
Yeah. Queen takes.
Then I would check on C4 and then mate with the rook.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very nice. Good job. Next one. For black. For the black pieces. Let's go.
Take the queen with my queen and then fork the rook and king.
Is there anything better? Actually, we cannot play bishop e3 because the bishop is nice. Yeah, it's pinned, yeah. But there is actually better. There is a better move in this position.
Oh, just check with the rook, capturing the bishop
Yeah.
on
Check with the
C3.
rook. Yes, yes. Check with the rook, and then we simply play bishop to e3, and we win the queen.
Yep.
Nice. Actually, there is better.
Oh, for
So
real.
I think what you said was the best. Taking the queen, then taking here, and then simply
Then you just win.
because white is attacking and exchanging stops the attack.
Mm,
If we actually thought or what we said, the attack will continue. That's not beneficial for black. That's the
yeah.
difference. Next one, this is for the white pieces. What do you think about the website, by the way?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's useful. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
seriously. Yeah,
Yep.
I think myself I will use it like for training. I think I won't need anything else besides this website. For whites,
So what I'm seeing is rook b8 and then queen to b1. I don't see a continuation right away. I feel like you'd have to push the pawn or move the rook in front of the queen. But then we could play the rook to b6, winning the rook. I feel like that looks good. I think I'd play rook b8.
I think rook b8 is good. King goes there and then doubling the pin
Yeah.
or that, or the check first with the queen and then doubling. Which one is? Let's go with the check with the rook. Since the queen can come later. No. Show solution. If we don't find it, it's the
Queen
check with the
first.
queen. Then we give a
Oh.
check.
And then the rook in front and
Ah,
you
then
win it,
we
yeah.
do this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If we have any doubts, you know what we use? Analyze on live board. And then we get the analysis in an analysis board. We check the engine and all the reconciliations, and then we understand why. Next one. This is for black.
I'm just looking at whatever's forcing. So my first thing I see is queen to c5. I don't really see that winning anything right away, though. What about just
Queen
queen to
to
e4 and then rook to c2 and then threatening mate? Is that enough?
yeah, for me that's no, but then if you do queen to e4, they have queen takes h5.
Oh. What about queen to h3 with the same idea?
Queen h3, I would just have rook here, and then we have rook down.
Yeah.
Good, good one. It's nuts. So if we see solution, it's the
Oh,
queen
so it's the
check.
first one.
Then we pin. Then if they ever take you, we can simply capture. Okay,
Mm.
okay, okay. Right. This one here for white, for the white pieces.
I feel like I would just take the pawn with the queen. No, no, no. But then their queen comes in. Um, check, check, check. Check, moves there. I don't see anything forced. I have a check there. I feel like I would go queen e4, but I don't see why. I'm worried about
E4.
his attack on f2. He moves. I check him again.
You can just take here, and then they can take here. That's yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting mated
So
if I take, right.
and then they can go back. That's the issue.
Yeah. Check there. Take. This one's tough. I don't see it.
Let's think about it.
Take there. Check. Goes back. Queen to b6. Keeping my eye on
Let's
the
solve
pawn,
it.
and then the bishop is lost. And then if he ever moves the king,
After
it's mate. Nice.
nice. Well done. Next one. This is for whites.
Capture the bishop on e6.
Yes, check. And then
And then
if you
check.
play this, it's mate. Right? If it's yeah.
I think I'd play the check on. Wait. Let me make sure. Play queen checks on g6. And
King
then.
goes to G8.
Take goes
Yeah, the
back.
queen checks. Or we can just push create escape square. We already up a piece, yeah?
Yeah, I was wondering just going maybe knight f. Oh, no. My rook's attacked.
So H3, yeah? Oh, the rook is attacked.
Yeah.
In that case, we can play rook to G1.
Yeah.
Rook G1 seems best, yeah? Or check first. But after king goes to G8 or H8, we don't have anything else. So we play rook to G1. Nice.
Wow.
That was the move. Let's go. Let's see blunder preventer quickly. Okay. One is correct, one is wrong. Which one is the right one?
I think the right one is the rook. Because if I ever go queen f3, he can just block with the rook.
Yeah, rook d5 seems better, yeah, because we're defending this pawn.
That too.
So it's rook d5. Good, nice. Next one. If we don't understand something, we go to analysis board. Okay. So which one is best? Taking the pawn on d5 or taking the knight?
Taking the knight.
Obviously. But then if we take here, but then after bishop takes knight, queen takes, should we take with the bishop or with the queen?
I think with the queen, so we don't get pinned with
Yeah.
the rook. I guess
Yeah.
you always do have c4 though. Oh, but then yeah, you always have c4 also if you take with the bishop.
No, but then queen takes. If you do bishop takes, queen takes.
No.
Bishop takes knight.
I'm saying capture the knight first, queen takes, and then if I take on d5 with the bishop, I always have c4 defending the knight.
True, but then they can take c3. That's the thing. So
No,
bishop takes.
I would push c4. Oh, like right. Oh, you're saying right after I take. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Yeah,
Got it. That makes sense. So yeah, I would probably take with the queen. Simpler.
next one. Which one is right? Bishop g5 or bishop knight takes e7?
I like knight takes the bishop because then the pin is much more annoying for him.
The problem with bishop taking g5, by the way, is that if you do that, they take your knight. And if you take back, you lose the bishop.
Uh,
So knight takes bishop and then bishop g5.
right.
Nice. Next one. Queen g5 or queen g3?
I feel like queen g5 is safer.
Queen g5 is safer. But why? Why? What's the difference between the two? They both defend the queen.
I feel like then if you play bishop g3, he can play bishop f2.
I think queen g5.
Is the
Queen
best move,
g5 is
right?
better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because if you play queen g3, they can attack you.
Yeah, that's what I said,
That's one
right?
thing. Yeah. So it's queen g5. Nice. If we play queen g3, what will happen? They will simply play what? Bishop f2. And then what's bishop f2? What does bishop
That's
f2 do?
that's bishop f3. Bishop f2 is the other bishop.
Sorry. Yeah, sure. Like we said, attacking the queen.
Yeah.
And then, wait, queen takes f2. No, queen takes. Yeah, so the queen has to take on f2. Yeah, so the queen, because the queen is gonna be trapped. But then
Trapped.
what is
Yeah.
bishop f2? Uh, queen f4. Queen f4. Bishop g4 check. Queen takes. Rook check. Nice back, and that's mate.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with this. Okay, let's go back. Bishop f5 or bishop d7?
Bishop f5, defending the pawn. So there's no check.
Bishop f5, bishop d7. Bishop f5 defending the pawns, obviously the best move. I don't have to play that. Today you're not recording, yeah?
I'm trying to. We'll see. Last time it was a really bad quality video.
What are you using OBS or what?
Yeah.
Are the videos going what? Going
They're
good?
okay. I mean, it's mostly for fun. If it gets views, like after I've done it for a while, I'll be happy. If not, that's fine too. Just to kind of record how the climb goes.
Yeah, good. That is nice.
Um, think I played a similar position to this recently, and I
Hmm.
couldn't figure out how to attack because whenever I bring the queen out, he can attack me with his knight, and then I don't really get much play. Goes there.
Lucas, if you do those exercises on chest drive in a
Mm-hmm.
daily basis, in a daily basis,
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee 100% that you will see a lot of improvements. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, really. Mhm. I think you check with the lines. I push here, you can take you, take I don't do that. You can go there though, I can push, you can stop me with that. That much less center is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So from what I've seen or using that tactics from your games, man, then you can take there. So if I take defense first. Mhm.
Oh, getting low on time.
Try to do the time management exercise.
Yeah, I
That would
probably.
really do the 5 minutes exercise. That's gonna help a lot.
Am I just losing here now? Yeah. Nice. That's not good. I should have seen that. I think it's resignable now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll resign. Oh, I feel like I was doing.
Takes e5, knight there, rook c8, king h8. Let me see the accuracy actually. H equals. So I made three misses. That's the problem. Okay, another one. So this was okay. Let me flip the board. Bishop there, queen to g3. That wasn't a good move. So that was the best move instead of king to h8. It was knight to b4. Threatening the pawn because this is not really a threat. Okay. It's also a miss because knight to b4 was still the best move, yeah? Yeah, attacking the pawn, forcing you to play defensively. H3 again was a mistake because which one was the best? Because c4 was better. Why c4? Because if you take, I take, and then what? Then I probably can attack here. Oh yeah, because you can actually. Interesting, c4. Okay. Because you can attack me, so c4 stops you from attacking me. I understand. Okay, so this was best, this was best, this was miss, because, and
Should have
this
just
was a
gone
mistake
up
for you.
instead.
Yeah, this was a mistake for you because you could have done what? You could have done a3, which simply attacks the knight. Yeah, because it's on your area, so you have to stop it. So that was a miss again because you should have done rook 6, I guess. No, rook 6, no. Rook d1. Which pins the bishop to the queen. That's better. If bishop 6, you have rook 6, queen. So that was a blunder, yeah. That was a blunder. We should have just brought the knight back to h4. And that was a blunder because what should have done instead was b4. What? Before bishop takes? Oh yeah, rook 6. Pawn takes and then you get the rook. Did you see that? So before it was irrelevant here. And now this doesn't work because pawn takes. But before, if b4 is played, bishop takes, and then queen takes. And if queen takes,
Oh wow.
rook takes, yeah. But then, if king f1, bishop takes, queen takes,
Same thing.
queen takes, rook takes, and rook f8 check. No, sorry, rook f8 check with this rook. But now the difference is that this rook can escape from the
Oh.
pin. Okay. Yeah, after that blunder discover check that happened here,
Yeah, then it's over.
that it was just, oh yeah. Okay, no problem. All right, let's do some few exercises here. Let's actually do this puzzle here for whites.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that coaching session. There will be more to come. Join us for our next videos as we push for 1700. Let's go.